Hello, today I'm actually going to try and make some comfrey tea. It's not for drinking, it's for the plants. The comfrey plant themselves got very, very deep roots, so they bring up all the nutrients from the ground, and it actually goes into the leaves. And so it makes an excellent liquid organic fertilizer. It does take can take a few weeks to get a really good batch, and it does sting. We'll just go ahead and do something and see what happens, and we'll probably plants will enjoy the end result. I'm actually going to wear some gloves because they're a little bit prickly. Some people say maybe make the tea with the leaves prior to the flowers coming out, but this is the end of the summer, so I'm sure the nutrients will still be there. So we'll just go ahead, and I snip it down at the bottom, about 2 inches, whatever that is.
50 millimeters.
I ain't good at that. I'm too old. Anyway, I'll snip and take the leaves off. We don't really need the stems. And each time put the leaf in, just chop them up. And we have to put them into a bucket or something that has quite a tight lid, because you don't really want any other bad bugs getting in there. And so this is the only bucket I've got, which we're using at the moment. We've got septic tanks, and it's good for grey water, and it is Australian made. And lots of eucalyptus in it, which it smells beautiful, but it's not a paid ad or anything. This could probably be done in fast forward. But anyway, you get the idea, and hopefully it'll all work. Once these are all chopped up and get to the top, we'll put a stone on it just to keep it all down at the bottom, and fill it up with water. Looking good. We put in a lot of comfrey last year, and so it's everywhere. The bees love it, and the insects. Just go on. I think I'll need more buckets. There's some beautiful big ones. It's a perennial plant, so it actually will die down very soon, and just poke its head up again next spring. So it'll be a cheap fertilizer, organic fertilizer in the long run. Buckets of it. I can throw the leaves on the compost afterwards, and it's great at starting everything breaking down. And also, even if you're just in the garden and comfrey is getting a bit big, you can just pull a leaf or two off and put it around the plants. Great sort of mulcher thing.
Chop and drop.
Chop and drop. Anyway, that should be... I'm definitely going to have to get some more buckets. Okay. built up. Probably have 4 or 5 of these buckets around. It's really good. The end result you have to dilute when you do finish. If you can keep it 12 weeks, 3 weeks, 10 weeks, whatever, you do have to dilute it down. So there isn't really a full recipe for it, but if it's too dark, you'd have to dilute it maybe 1 in 10 or something.
So can that be put in a spray bottle and
Yep,
sprayed
you can
onto the
spray it.
leaves?
Yeah,
as
that's
a
probably
foliar,
the best.
like a
Hold
foliar
your nose
fertilizer.
at the same time.
Very good.
Yeah, or you can get one of those pump
Yep.
packs. That'll do. Can go straight on. And I also read it's good for trying to stop powdery mildew. So
Another thing we've tried in the past for powdery mildew is to put some full cream milk into a spray pack and spray it onto the leaves of the zucchini and things like that. So far this year we haven't had any powdery mildew.
we haven't had any full cream milk either.
And all where's that cow got to? So yeah, I think if we had a lot of rain and then some very, very hot weather, the humidity would probably bring it on. But to avoid it, and actually water at the foot of the plant rather than watering the leaves. But of course, if you've got rain around, it's unavoidable.
Keep it all down. I think the smell anyway, let us know what it is. Oh, I put that in the compost anyway.